Hello, my beautiful people. Today is August 29th. It is Friday. We made it to the weekend. Yay. I hope for people here in the United States, it's Labor Day weekend. And so there's going to be a lot of pool parties, barbecues, that kind of thing. So I hope you're also enjoying yourself wherever you are in the world. So we made it to Friday. Today is a priority reading, by the way. So what does that mean? That means the universe wants you to pay close attention to something that's going on in this reading, or there's an energy shift. Something dramatic is happening. So we'll see. I don't know yet until I start reading the cards. And what else? Oh, if you're on the go and you don't have time for this longer reading, go check out my under 10-minute readings on Instagram and TikTok. They're under I am Adam Keith. If you want a private reading, my email is in the description box. That's how you reach me. And we can set one up for you. I do them all around the world. And as long as we can understand each other, we'll be good. All right, guys? So let's begin. Oh, I hope you also got to check out the 3 food memories. It's in my YouTube now, finally. It was a little slow on that. It was on my Instagram and TikTok. And my YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. So many social media platforms, right? It gets a little confusing, especially if you're a creator. You gotta make sure everything's uploaded to every particular thing. I'm also on Rumble too, and I put myself on Rumble because in case any of the other platforms shut down, there was always another platform with this stuff. So, because you never know. Things were getting hairy. And it's also just still putting out the information there. So, anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Oops. Boom, boom. Okay. Yes, yes. All right, so we have the Hierophant in the upright. Funny thing is, when I was shuffling the cards, that card came out because I pre-shuffled, and that one came out. Sun card in the upright. We have the High Priestess in the upright. We have the King of Swords in the upright. We have the World in reverse. And we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And we have the Lovers in reverse. It's kind of interesting too, because we have like 5 major arcana here. And what did I tell you? This is a priority reading, right? So the minor arcana and the major arcana, there's a difference. The minor arcana is kind of like the everyday part of your life, right? The major arcana are bigger events, things that the universe definitely has a hand in, absolutely has a hand in. So, and it's interesting because we have 5 of them here. Now, we do have the King of Swords in the upright. This is telling me this is a new high-vibing King of Swords, which we did see yesterday. Your new Emperor was here. Was he coming up as the Emperor? I think so. And then, of course, we saw your low-vibing master in the past as well. And then this is you, the High Priestess in the upright. So again, the 2 of you are right next to each other. And I believe yesterday it was the Emperor and then you, the High Priestess in the upright. So very same energy here. You're both right next to each other. I love this. Hello. And we have the Sun, we have the Hierophant. These are really good cards here. But we have the Lovers in reverse and the World in reverse. And I have a funny feeling we're going to be talking about your low-vibing mask again. Yeah, with no doubt. Because remember, I told you, I think a lot of you, this person's going to come in around the same time as this new person. Or if this new person's already in, this low-vibing mask is wanting to come in and, sort of F things up. So be very careful. Okay. Lovers reverse. We have also the Judgment reverse, and yet another major arcana. We have the Page of Cups in the upright, and we have the Strength card in reverse, yet another major arcana. Lots of major arcanas here. I think there's 22 in the deck. Normally, I think there's 23 in this deck because of the Ananet, but usually I think there's 22 if I remember correctly. The World card, we should say right now. No, this one doesn't have the number. Okay, are we stopping here? We're stopping here. The funny thing is the Knight of Pentacles is in the upright, right behind here. But we have the Strength in reverse. Someone who doesn't have any strength, or resolve, or something that's going on here. This is the low-vibing mask. Is this also his card? This is the high-vibing King of Swords. Okay. I know they told me that to stop the reading here. This Knight of Pentacles is the King of Swords in the upright. So they're coming in with an offer, which, of course, you're standing right next to each other. All right, so let's see. There obviously somebody's not waking up to the calling, judgments on their ass. We do have an apology here, or somebody with a surprise offer. Is this King of Swords? Is it the low-vibrating master from the past? Wanting to come in, they know they made a mistake, bad judgment on their part. Let's get some clarity for all of this, of course. I mean, I'm anxious to get to a new person, but you know, we got to do the reading. So, the strength card, please. Big shout out to Katrina and Sava today. I hope you're all doing well over in Australia. All right, let's see. Strength card. Tell me the strength card, please. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, we have another major arcana. All of our major arcanas today. Justice in reverse, and we have the King of Cups in the upright. Behind the deck, we have the Six of Coins in the upright. They're coming in for help. They're coming in for help. Right behind that, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Is this King of Swords, this King of Cups? Yep. They know why everything's, again, they know why everything's happening, why they're in the position they're in, because of their lies. King of Swords in reverse. We have them, they're very clear about this, because the Eight of Swords in the reverse is no confusion. It's understanding. Seven of Cups in reverse, they blew through every avenue they possibly could. Every person, every situation to try to get out of the situation they're in. It's not going to happen. They're coming in to ask for help because justice is on their ass in reverse because they were unjust. Again, the lies and whatnot, thievery, whatever they did do. Excuse me. Now they're coming in as a King of Cups, right? In the upright. Now this person, of course, I really don't think this person is healed at all, but I do think this person has some particular feelings for you. Now, that's not to say, oh, I need to take him back or her back. No. This is just, again, this is also part of their karma because they let you go, and they just didn't let you go. Oh, no, that would have been too simple. They had to destroy you in the meantime. They had to, try to destroy you, throw you under the bus, and continue to do so after leaving. And this is one of the reasons why there's so much punishment here. Plus, no doubt, the lies and thievery and whatever else they did. Duh. So they're coming in. There is still kind of some emotion here. Do I believe it? I think this is a person that feels for themselves. I don't think this person actually feels for anybody else but themselves. I think you may be dealing with a sociopath, a psycho, or, I don't think this person's necessarily a psycho, but a sociopath or a narcissist. And of course, justice is playing out for all this BS that they did. Five of Cups, they're in a lot of remorse and sorrow, man. Lots of remorse. But that's part of the karma. The last two readings, especially one of them, was access denied. All right, so we're going for this apology, right? Tell me about this Page of Cups. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse, man. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. The Nine of Pentacles is you. Behind the deck, there's the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is also here on the True Black deck on the table. The World in reverse. Okay. So, of course, and I think both of these people don't want things to be over. This Queen of Wands, is this her energy? Yeah. Is it also the low-vibrating mass energy? No. Okay. Everything is falling apart for these people. They don't want the situation to be over. And this is regarding this low-vibing femme as well. She is lying. She is doing what she can to try to stop anything or everything. But the only thing is, she can't do anything anymore. She's been nullified, neutralized. It's not going to happen. This person's got a lot more problems than this person coming to you. I mean, seriously, big problems. And some of them could spell out jail. Just saying. So, very envious of you, viewer. Very, very envious of you. This is a very bitchy-witchy energy. This person may have tried to do spell work. In my particular readings here, I'm not particularly feeling that, but whenever you're wishing somebody ill or you really, moving that is, excuse me, still some kind of spell work. because you're still trying to manifest something in. You know what I mean? And it's nothing but a bunch of lies. I mean, that's all there is. So she's trying to stop this person from coming forward, as usual. Again, I don't think this is going to work. This person's eventually just going to break and do it, because as this new person comes in and gets closer, or you get closer to this new person already, if this new person is already in your life, this low vibrating mask is going to crack. I mean, they're already going through it as it is. I mean, we see these energies. Judgment reverse. Okay. Tell me about this judgment reverse. Two of Pentacles reversed. I mean, the upright, rather. Page of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Swords in the reverse, and there's the King of Swords in reverse again. Is this Three of Pentacles? Is this my two high vibes working together? No. Is this the low vibe mask wanting to come in and work with my high priestess here? Yeah. Is this them spying? Is it also lying? Okay, they're watching you and your life. This person has been watching me a lot. This person also refused to wake up to the calling. In other words, heal themselves, because this person is still coming as the King of Swords in reverse. Someone who's also a liar, you know, who can't confront their own truths. Again, could be very much a narcissist. And if this is a narcissist, baby, if it's a true narcissist, because we all can have narcissistic tendencies, and there's a difference there. This person is going to be beyond reproach as far as healing is concerned, because if you talk to anybody who really deals with narcissism as far as therapists and what's concerned, it's very hard for a narcissist to correct their path. They just don't. They don't delve in. They don't. It's just almost impossible. So again, this person is beyond reproach. It's just not going to happen. And you know, they're watching you and watching you glow up and move forward. Your ship's coming in, like you having a good old time. And this person just doesn't want to change their lives, which we've seen quite a few times already. Okay, let's get the Lovers in reverse. They know they made the wrong choice. I mean, obviously. Let's check the Lovers, please. Check the Lovers. The Lovers. I just remembered. I have two Twitters, and I forgot to put the three food memory on the other Twitter. I will have to get back to that. It's just, again, it's all these platforms. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Chariot in the upright. You're moving forward. Again, we have another major arcana. It's like all of it's coming in. This is the universe moving you towards victory, right? It really is. This is a fast-moving card as well, which is always very interesting to me, because this is the original design of this card. And the two Sphinx here they're not in position of movement. They're at rest, which is always very interesting for the Chariot, because they're not moving. But it's actually fine, because it's also talking about spiritual movement and whatnot. So it's always been an interesting card that they're both sort of planted there rather than an actual movement. Because if you look at some of the other decks I have, the Chariot is moving, or it's represented as another way. Like you do see some movement, at least that they're moving along. But this original drawing was always, this is the original drawing with them just sitting there. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oop, and what's behind that? Oh, the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, somebody is not having a good time. Somebody is miserable. Somebody's doing their karma. Somebody has no new adventures, no new love, no new passion. They're not getting their wish fulfillment, and they have to let go of they have to let go of their arrogance too. Because the Nine of Cups is in reverse is not just letting go of what they thought they were going to get as far as that wish fulfillment is concerned. It's also their arrogance. So, and they know they made this wrong choice. Two of Cups reversed. And we have the Strength card in the reverse as well. Two of Wands in the upright. Devil in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Is that this is representing our low-vibrating mask, who's corrupt, also clingy, codependent. And that's one of the reasons why these two got together, because these two are very codependent. The Devil in reverse, stuck in this devil energy. We see that Judgment in reverse is just very stuck in their toxic behaviors. They're wanting to make a plan, of course, to come forward. Now, this is also their card too, the Strength in reverse. Is that this Two of Cups? Is it between them and the low? Okay. The Two of Cups is representing them and the low-vibrating femme. Okay, they're not seeing eye to eye. This is not a good time. This is very karmic behavior. But again, this person's having a really difficult time making a plan to come towards you. It's like this low-vibrating femme still has some kind of hold and sway only over that person. They have no sway over your own life. They have nothing else. And it's ridiculous. I told you that this person, I feel, is going to break at the given point when all of this really comes down. Because remember, this King of Swords is also coming in with the truth. Right now he's coming as a King of Swords. So he's got truth to tell you. So one way or the other, this truth is coming out. I mean, just put point blank. You're going to find out everything. And then some. Magician in the upright, the Moon in the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Is this that's you. Is this emotion? Is it also things hidden? No. All right. Is this also my high vibe track? Is this the love? Okay. So you are sitting pretty. There you are, Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Sitting pretty, very nurturing. Knowing how to take care of your money. Very motherly energy. You don't have to. If you're a man, it's still that nurturing, grounded energy. Okay. And then we have the Moon here. This person's very emotional about you because you were always the one. See, this person thought they were getting something more. But you were the whole package. You're all four queens. Yeah, you got it going on as the Queen of Wands. You got it nurturing as the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Swords. You're living your life in your truth. And then, you're also loving. That's the Queen of Cups, unconditionally loving. You were the full package. Unlike this swamp creature, this mud maggot. And now they're trying to manifest you in again, because they're very emotional. And that's your low-vibrating mask. Let's see, what other deck are we going to use here? Okay, we're going to use the fun little kind of kitty deck. I call it the kitty deck because it looks like a kitty deck. But the illustrations are cute. Come on. There we go. Tell me about this Hierophant. Now, this Hierophant is coming in for you. That is the new partnership between you and this new King of Swords. Now, again, it could also be with a company as well. Maybe this King of Swords, he either belongs to this company, or he runs this company, or organization, or whatever it may be. Because a Hierophant can be a company, an organization, a religious institution, whatever it may be in that way. The Hierophant can also be judicial systems as well. So let's see. It can also represent God. It also can represent the masculine as the intuition, mentors, teachers. All right, Hierophant in the upright, please. Okay. The Empress in reverse. There's our mud maggot. And we have the Hangman in reverse. Okie dokie. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit. Someone's feeling lonely and isolated. It would be this King of Pentacles in reverse. This is your low-vibrating mask from the past. Again, greedy, selfish. This is the past position, but again, even in the ethereal, we see this person in the wrong vibration. So we know this person has not healed. Nine of Wands in the upright. Six of Wands in the upright. Strength in reverse. This person these people have no strength. They have no integrity, no ethics. Point blank, nothing. These are people just out for themselves. They want to see victory with you because they know you're seeing victory, and they're trying, it's like a battle, really, and I think they're battling again with this Empress in reverse. Here she is, the Hangman in reverse, who, is this just her? Yeah. The Hangman in reverse is just her card right now, saying that she refuses to change. This is a person that will be going to jail or a white padded cell or whatever, still thinking she's Queen Sheba. And the delusion here, the delusions. Oh my God, this person lives in a well-crafted little fantasy land. Well, it's all going to be shattered anyway, but you know. All right, so this new Hierophant's coming in, and of course this low-vibing mask wants this Hierophant energy with you as well. There we go. We have the High Priestess in the upright. There you are again. But see, you already know this. And there's the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the Empress in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. You know that this person was trying to stop you. I mean, besides me telling you and this, resonating with you, you already had an inkling. You already kind of knew what was going on. You know, you either it was out and out right, you knew this was going on, or you were hearing things from other people that they were talking bad about you or whatever it may be, slandering your name, trying to stop you from getting the new position at work, whatever. And this person is definitely another liar, definitely a narcissist as well. And they were trying to stop your Wheel of Fortune, but you already knew this. So you just kept really quiet. You didn't bother to get revenge or anything because you knew the universe was going to take care of this. And it is. Oh, is it ever? Because honey, even if you tried revenge, you could never do what the universe can do. Never. I mean, the universe will hit a person in so many ways. Yeah. And here we have the Emperor in the upright. Is this our new person? This is our new person. And there's the Strength card in reverse. And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to get out of the cold. These, again, the Strength card in reverse and this Five of Pentacles in reverse is your low-vibing mask. It is also the low-vibing Empress here. And you're getting into this new Emperor. You know, that's the new partnership that you're getting. Now we have the Sun card. I mean, this is beautiful. The Sun card, is following your North Node. It's co-creating with the universe. It's also soulmate energy. It's love, abundance, joy, happiness. Tell me about the Sun, please. Thank you. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, good Lord. And behind that, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. King of Wands in the upright. Okay, and what's behind the deck? The Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so someone is, understanding that they didn't get something, and they're really thinking about this. Low-vibing mask energy right here. Again, not getting what they thought they were going to get, the fame, the fortune, the status, whatever the freaking they thought they're not getting. Now, we do have an Ace of Pentacles that is coming towards you, a brand new, money, love offer, something in the material world, something that's going to be very concrete and beautiful for you. We have a King of Wands here. Is this this is our high-vibing King of Wands right here, offering you this new King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the cards are really shiny, but, so yeah, this is coming in for you. Now, is this also the high-vibing? No, this is your low-vibing mask from the past. So we have this beautiful King of Wands coming in, we know who's our Emperor. He's all four kings in the deck, but right now he's coming in. He's showing you when he comes in, it could be very passionate, again, if this is love, but he's also very creative. He's a go-getter. He's, moving forward. He's going to be charismatic and handsome or beautiful, depending if it's a man or woman. And it's that beautiful, like, warrior energy, but it's solid. It's wonderful. It's someone who's living their truth too, living in truth and is truthful. Because then we have the King of Swords here in the upright. Then we have your King of Pentacles in the upright here. I'm gonna have to say King of Pentacles in reverse because we know this person's angry and upset. We know this person's still low vibing. They're gonna try to come in as a King of Pentacles, like they've got their S together. They don't. They're angry. Oh, they're very angry. This new person is coming in. Absolutely. And they may be coming in very angry as well. Like if they do come to you, they may be, the temperature, their temperature is going to be smoldering right underneath. Like they may come in like trying to be really nicey, but it's going to be, at any moment, that could be like a firecracker going off. So, because remember, this person's desperate. All right. You know, they literally gave the sun away for a mud maggot. Like, seriously. That's what you took. You took the mud maggot. All right, the sun. Please tell me about the sun here. We have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, they're not moving forward, honey. 5 of Swords in reverse. They're defeated. And 7 of Swords in the upright. Man, see, the Empress in reverse. 4 Swords in reverse. So what are they all nervous about here? Because there's nothing but defeat. Is this for both the low vibers? This is for the low vibing mask. Okay, so the low vibing mask feels they're not able to move forward, right? The Chariot's being stopped. The universe is like, no, we're not moving forward. Access denied. 5 of Swords, that's a defeat, right? But they still want to come in and speak. Yeah, they still want to come and speak. Now, what's interesting is that we have these 3 little cards together. Someone is nervous or unhealed. Again, we have the mud maggot here, the Empress in reverse, the soul sucker that she is. And, you know, with the Empress in reverse, like, when I say mud maggot souls, for the people that are new, the Empress in reverse is someone who is uncreative, who is not loving, who is bitter, who is greedy, selfish, self-centered. You name all the bad aspects of what you can name in the devil energy, and this is who this person is, okay? Now we have a 7 of Swords in the upright, and we have thievery, lying, stealing, cheating. Great. Is this her? Yeah, this is her energy. Again, she is still in this idea, you know, but is this his energy? Is this her? Oh, it's her energy. She's really nervous too. Oh, maybe that facade, maybe that fantasy world is starting to crack, because she's also nervous about the 7 of Swords. And the funny thing is, she's being found out for the 7 of Swords, which, knowing that that these people, a lot of people are going to find out that they were trying to attack you, which is even going to make it look worse, because you never try to get revenge from this person. You're a Queen of Cups in the upright. You're a High Priestess in the upright. It's going to look even worse, you know, because like, okay, if you were like kind of a nasty person, or you were trying to like the same thing, tick for tat, it wouldn't, but this is going to be so much more impactful, because it's going to be like night and day. And this person's still trying to lie, though. Still trying to lie her way out of stuff. I mean, good luck with that. So then we have the High Priestess in the upright. There you are, sitting pretty, beautiful energy. Of course, very connected to spirit, very intuitive. And never forget your intuition, because it will always guide you the right way. So let's get some cards here for this High Priestess, please. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have the 10 of Wands in the upright. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we have the 3 of Swords in the upright. That's a heartbreaking disappointment. 8 of Cups in reverse too. They're trying to come back, make a U-turn. But then we have this Ace of Swords. I mean, in reverse is lies. It's not living one's truth. And we have the 10 of Wands wanting to get out of all the burdens. Is this all the all 4 cards, Low Vibing Mask? And again, is this them? We know they're not living their truth. Are they coming in to lie to the High Priestess as well? Yeah. See, this is what, I mean, they know that you're this High Priestess. They know it, because they know how intuitive you are. But they're still trying to come in and lie. And that's what I mean, is like, if this person comes in, I think they're going to tell you some truth about this mud maggot, but they're going to leave a lot of stuff out. Or say, you know, they're doing really well. And again, I really do believe this person's either going to play the victim, or they're going to be the hero of their own story, which both are going to be incorrect. So, High Priestess, please. Tell me about this High Priestess. The Star and the upright, honey. You are the star energy. 2 of Cups. And they, of course, your Low Vibing Mask from past wants this 2 of Cups back with you. But again, access denied. But this is the new person that's standing right next to you here. You are this beautiful star energy, and you know, whether you believe it or not, you are carrying this light energy. You know, it's aspirational, inspirational. It's people want to be around this energy. You know, it's helpful. They want your advice. They want to be around you, because you just being around you elevates the energy itself, elevates for people. And you don't know what healing properties are actually happening. You may not think you're doing anything, but you don't understand that how powerful energy can be just by being around good vibrating energy, how healing and wonderful that can be for another person, if they're receptive to it, of course. Now, the King of Swords in the upright. Tell me about this beautiful King of Swords in the upright with his big sword. All right, guys, King of Swords. All right, we have the Magician in reverse. We also have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yep. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody has no more options. Everything's being exposed. They've been nullified, neutralized. They can't manifest anything. This is not your King of Swords in the upright. This is your low-vibing. Actually, this is both the Empress in reverse and the low-vibing Master in the past. And, ooh, okay. They want to get out of these burdens because there's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That, you know, they're losing everything. Losing. The house, the car, the cats, you know. Clients, jobs, you name it, it's being taken away. All right, so give me another card here for this beautiful King of Swords. You know, and this person's going to try to compare themselves to this new King of Swords. Well, there is no comparison whatsoever. Not one bit of it. All right, can we get another card here, please? Yes. Eight of Swords in the upright. Ooh, someone's feeling very trapped, very stuck. Could also spell jail. Oh, because your Wheel of Fortune. This is because you're getting your dharma, because you're getting all these beautiful things handed to you. And they are really stuck in their mind. It also, again, as the scales are being balanced, we could be, again, finding out, you know, what they were trying to take from you, and that, again, could spell out jail for some of these people, but they're feeling very trapped and stuck. Justice is here in the reverse. Karma's on their ass. And then we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. They want to try to get out of this, but, you know, honey, you know, you created this drama for yourselves. You know, thinking you were going to hurt my high-vibing collective. You did not. What you did was make the high-vibing collective stronger. So... So the World in reverse. Somebody, of course, does not want to pay out this karma. Somebody is hoping that, you know, things aren't over, that they can somehow manage, that the cycle's, you know, not ended. Oh, honey. What was yesterday's reading? Oh, go read the memo. Read the memo. Oh, man. And everything's falling apart, of course. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's out of balance. These are people that, you know, they can't pay their bills. It's a mess. Everything's just crumbling around them. Yes. Eight of Cups in reverse again, and we also have the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to make a return towards you. Again, that's like that hope, like, I just need to get in. I just need to talk to them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because they're not getting anything. Again, because that's the universe saying, no, you're not getting anything. Because remember, these Ace of Pentacles, all the aces are gift from the universe. Here, let me see. Is this the high vibing? Low vibing. This is the low vibing, Master from the past. Gonna try to come in as this Emperor energy. That's the biggest mask, whatever. That may be an Oscar-winning performance there. Because we know this person is not an Emperor whatsoever. Oh, hell no. It's okay, guys. Fine. Tell me about this World card, please. Oops, let me get this World card. Yes, okay. Three of Swords in reverse. They're trying to get out of this heartbreak and disappointment. King of Pentacles in reverse. But you see, this is what I mean. This person hasn't changed. Like, we see them here as a King of Pentacles in the upright. This is the person who likes to pretend they're a King of Pentacles in the upright. Everything's fine. I'm making money, you know. And if this person does make money, they're spending it as quickly as possible. So, yeah, they may have a nice job and they may have a fast, you know, like a new Mercedes or something, but they're up to debt to their eyeballs because they're spending it on needless things, because they can't manage their money, they're gambling, it's snorting up their nose, whatever. But, yeah. Greedy, selfish, self-centered. Like, this is not the energy you want around you at all. 9 of Wands in reverse. There's nothing left for them to fight for. And I don't think you, I mean, I know you don't want to, I mean, most of you don't want anything to do with this person. I know that for just hearing your comments, and I don't blame you. Access denied. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, please. 2 Pentacles in a reverse. Judgment in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands again. We have the 2 of it here, 2 of the Wands here. Trying to come in because they have no, you know, judgment's on their ass. They're getting their karma. Ace of Wands, but again, this is someone who's not changing. Judgment in reverse. Like, not waking up to do the right thing. And then Ace of Wands, well, there's no passion, no love, no creativity. And again, right behind the deck is the 10 of Wands in reverse. Losing it all. And that, of course, just expresses the 2 Pentacles in reverse. A complete failure. All right, give me two. Give me 1 card, please. Just 1 card for this. Okay, great. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's just nothing but loss. And Temperance. And they're looking, they want to heal things with you, but they're looking at your balance, your... You know, you took the middle way, but this is also you having healed and you building new foundations with that 4 of Wands. That's you in this, well, you were already building a new foundation to begin with after this person left, of course. And, you know, making a very sturdy foundation for yourself. Again, you could be building your home, career, building new friendships. This is all about that. You know, again, you could have gotten married or will be getting married to this beautiful King of Swords, who knows. But this is, again, building something beautiful. Let's get some cards to wrap this up. We'll use the Crow deck, and then we'll call it a read for all my lovely people. I think I'm hearing a woodpecker. Are they in LA? Sounds like a woodpecker. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. Okay. 7 of Coins in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the upright. And we have the, Queen of Wands in the upright. And behind that, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, boy, boy. 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody cannot defend themselves, getting their karma. All out of options. All out of options. The delusions are not working anymore. Someone's reaping what they've sown. And you already know this, because again, you're the High Priestess right behind this, knowing that they are reaping what they sown. Like, this is part of their karma. It's like, not much you can do about that, not much that you really want to do about this, because you just don't have the time or energy for it either. You know, you got new things to do. Like I said, when all this is said and done, when this new person comes in, when you're on you're never going to look back again. You're not. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's falling right over the King of Swords in the upright. This is your low-vibing mass, very upset that this new person is coming in. So they may be coming in very angry, like in a desperation kind of thing too. Because the Knight of Wands doesn't necessarily in reverse have to move forward. But in this case, you know, again, this is the thing about reading cards. Of course, all readers read differently. You know, what I'm seeing may be different to how another person reads, but their guides will put these cards differently for them to read, like the same story, if we were talking about the same person. And I know that because I've done readings with my friend Tertullian, and we've done things like on political stuff, whatnot, and our cards are different, but the story's the same. So, like, this is just saying, this person's angry and maybe coming in very upset. Smoldering underneath the charm. Page of Swords in the upright, they want to talk to you. Boy, they want to talk to you. And it's right on, the world is right under it in reverse. Hoping that they can still get an audience with you, still hoping that they can talk to you. And if they come in, you might listen. You might. Because I think you might learn something about the Empress in reverse. But again, and forgiveness is all fine and dandy, and actually do recommend forgiving, but it is not access to a person. Does not mean you come back. Does not mean we're friends. Does not mean everything's copacetic. And then we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. And so this is you guys, and this is, everything's falling apart around them, but you are this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. People want to be around you. You're looking fucking, oops, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that word. You're looking effing spectacular. I have to be careful. It is YouTube after all. So yeah, it's just beautiful energy for you guys. Anyway, guys, I hope this resonated with you. I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful Friday. Ciao.